yeah I na flop so una tsori ngana tjaka
ne ke gore that day ke bile ka ya Limpopo go hae wa mo iloreng like ne ke sa judge motho ta ke ha go time wa go sa judge time ke motho iloreng sala hloka hala before ibile after ke tswa
so e be le tla ka hi
yeah be re tla ka hi re tla ka hi ba movetse ka hi so since that time ne ntse ke phela fela like it's not about
jana ka everyone like jana ka fuka everyone because nne le le mwile ra ile nja because lenze ke ya church ne ke ya church ke motho wa church ne so ne ke le motho wa church so because nna mdalo wa ka ke bishop kamreneng ka hi iseng mo yona kamreneng ona ka hiju ne ke ya so ba mbibile le hona le o le leng nna le mfana ka motho ba go bitsa na go bitsa tate moruti ya ibile ke bona ka re ke fashion a itse mona ba bitsa tate moruti mona ya o ja go wa mshaka o tshong wana lokileng and stuff ke bona ke a church but then antse ke ya lena ke hula mzala I realized gore man church dona it's not my thing wansa asta ba tsore maybe ke bua hampe but nna next a rate ya church not gore next a rate wansa gore maybe ke boneng ne ka bona se ke like mina spirit sa ka next a rate ya da ene mdala aka tolwana le nne engwe nga se church ka o sia wansa ka brea wena ke follow up ju
ke tsotsa rata ke magogo gale
wa play la
wa mo tsara auji
yeah
o ka se
auji o sa church
o ka se so ne re ka force ke da tholebile ha o fihla teng mo le wa pompalla ka di banse tse nna ba di rekisa ko ntle ka ta
but since ka mitane ba ke khabisi ke braya ka sorry ne ke braya ka o tse le braya cousin ya ka up to o tse but nna ke bine ke phela le da go mane o moholo nna ju ne re gata ya ka morung ka skweng ka da ya gata ka skweng ka da re tshitsi ka ra re bua ka most high wantsha re bua ka tsona di bibele go la ke pila bibele wantlwa asi it's not the God's ways wantsha ke history ya batho ba batsho wantsha ke history so batho no bona ba focus on history ke past some of the things that I think about it is past wantsha so re batla di etsa ntho tsa no wantsha but I know hona di prophecies ka ga bibele wantsha because some of the things that hala no ba di buile ka bibele but then hona le ntse lo reng ha ba di bue o tsana le tsona di chakra ku ka mo ba mention chakra ka mo ka bibele ha ona mo mention chakra
ayo but
we had to learn the hard way we had to learn the hard way because Lina Braga it wasn't easy hore ke fihle point e ke nngwe yona go ke understand whatever I understand right now it wasn't easy nja because da go rutmane yaga ena ga bisi Braga bona ga tampotsa ka go like ne re bua ka modimo o hlaga God is natural wantswa God doesn't expect you to go to church or to go to that building. Church is just a building. It's just a building. It doesn't mean when you go to that building, then it means when you are a spiritual person. Like you keep on it, because most people buy in church, but criticize. Criticize about also about when and mostly Christians. Christians are not the one about criticizing about a book by its car. One first up.
Awena le nna dating ya di chak e sa le ka lahle sbaka ntse ke ya le trend fela because of YouTube I tell YouTube YouTube e tletse ka dintho fela di video o mongwe bua sona so lena o thola sa tlhalwanyo re
ya nnete ke
efe ona le batho ba kgonang go hlalosa in detail because no ke ntho e loreng again via science ke ntho e keneng via science mo e loreng ba gona ihlalosa ba bo di terms tsa bona bo meditation di
no easy no because like you boning a bona pele ne se easy go tlhalohanya ndande ya di chakra ibile batho ba pele ne ba sa tsebe di chakra ntho tse ne di mentisa ke manne di practice ke the Hindu ke bona batho ba loreng like God Shiva wantswa Indians hangata e ka side ya bona this practice ya meditation bo Buddha wantswa via Chinese wantshalwa nga Shaolin temple wantswa ke batho ba loreng ba practice meditation azanga ba believer in gods and all those things. One so azanga ba believer in this one God. Since ba meditate, since ba bua ka enlightenment, awareness, higher consciousness, one since ba bua ka Daudesi, oneness, one so chi. Hangata bona de ba bua ka chi. Abona Tai Chi. This word Tai Chi is like practicing this, like raising your own energy, like balancing your own energies. Tai Chi. When you practice Tai Chi, it means you want to balance your own energies. Like you find the balance. And then Tai Chi it is about via your discipline, and you can get healed from just practicing Tai Chi. Because once you have to move, like you activate some of your chakra points. When you bend your wrist like this, you activating some of your chakra points like here. Because we all have chakra points all over, even in our hands, like in the center of your hands like this. When you clap your hands like this, something is happening to you. Something is happening when you do this. So vibrations, those vibrations, something is happening in your body. But I can specifically say what's going on. But I know that something is happening. Because sometimes when I feel somehow, I like to tap my fucking forehead like this. I do this, and then I will like feel something different. Even if I have like a fatigue, my guy. If I have a fatigue, I do that. Like I do this. Something happens. I don't know why, but that's what I've discovered. So, in me. I don't know what's going on, but when I tap my forehead like this, something happens.
Yeah. So, this thing, dancing. Let's say maybe you're Tai Chi. And get a sort of movement. Movement the loring activator chakra point. Sure. So I associate maybe the traditional traditional healers. My
guy. We had them long time, but we didn't know. It makes sense.
I remember honalimo ke na kwenze ke kena researching ya ka di chakra. Honalimo ba buile more like dancing. I'm not a dancer, any type of dance, as long you are moving your body. Hona like ibile all connected to the ground.
Oh, barefooted.
Yeah, barefooted.
They call it earthing. You earthing.
Yeah, you earthing. You connecta lady ancestors. Like connect the spiritual world.
Okay.
All
right. Okay. So when you practice like these traditional dances, without like shoes, like on your feet. Like barefooted, like you actually harnessing the energy from earth, like because like you're harnessing this energy from earth, you're connecting with earth, and once you connect to earth, you're connecting to your own authentic self, your own intuition, your own. Remember that you existed spiritually before you existed physically right now. Yes, because like you were born like that. You were born. You didn't just exist. You were born. Meaning you existed. Meaning you existed like spiritually. Then you were born to this realm, to this physical realm. Because that it's a spiritual dimension. It's a spiritual dimension, and this is a physical dimension. It means now we can. They are different. They are not the same things. So spiritual realm is not connected with this physical realm, but whatever that happens here, you can see it in your dreams somehow, or you can see what will happen tomorrow in your dreams. You can see my future in your dreams somehow, but they are not connected. You can see things that will happen before they happen when you asleep, maybe when you dream, right? And sometimes they happen, sometimes they don't happen. Sometimes they happen, like you see things that happened before on your dreams. So I think they are connected then. If then you can still see things that happens here.
Which means they are connected.
Which means they are one and the same thing. It means you existing here and also spiritually. You understand? So the only way to go into the spiritual realm is through meditation. Hence why I'm saying we must meditate. Meditation is like you practicing that thing. You practicing your, like you preparing yourself for ascension, to ascend, for your soul, so for your spirit to ascend. So to ascend where? To ascend to where?
Spiritual world.
Into spiritual realms, man. So if you don't meditate right now, it means you're not preparing yourself to go to spiritual realm. It means your soul will just, when you die, your soul will just move around here earth. You won't go to spiritual realm until you practice meditation and prepare yourself to go to spiritual realm. So it's a final destination. Like spiritual realm is where we should all end up as human beings. It's our goal. You understand? So we came here to just experience life here on earth and like prepare ourselves for ascension to go to spiritual realm. So here is not temporary. It means we come here for, man, it's temporary. I'm sorry. Yeah, here is temporary, but spiritual realm is forever. It's eternal. It's for eternal. It means you are a spiritual being and you don't die. You understand? There is no death. If you die, it means you're not dead. This flesh. This is very interesting. This is very interesting.
Much interesting.
Yeah, this is very interesting because like we like Rona, black people, we think like death is the end. Like we think it's the end, but no, not us black people. Like Christians think death is the end. Like why? Like I think so. Cause every Christian is afraid to die, man. They're all afraid to die. Like they're all afraid to die. But what's about no, when now what's about? Why? Because now you understand. Because you understand that death is not the end. I'm not scared to die anymore. I used to be scared to die.
Because no, like
we're going to hell. I thought we're going to hell. I thought we're going to hell, my guy. That's what I thought. Yeah, because like these pastors, man, when we go to church, they scare you. They scare us. That's what they do. They don't try to prepare you or to prepare you spiritually for elevation. You know, to go to this spiritual realm. They don't try to do that. They just scare you. They put you on the edge. They just telling you that God will do this when you do this. Like, you don't have to do this because God will punish you. He will send you to hell and you will be burned for eternity. Like stuff like that. They always put us on the edge, man. They put us on the edge. Like, we're always scared. We always scared of God.
I think maybe something the matrix. Somehow, how can I level life the way we are what's saying, or Babambaya school, get the same pattern every day.
Yeah, they teach us to do same thing every day.
Yeah, so Leon, I think maybe I'm like Bible history. It's all about history and then honale some other scriptures still or Saledia so Saleba edita some of the scriptures.
Okay.
Or by like put that into order. Like that's why honale government like babata order. The reason being the reason being why ko kerekeng ba re botsa ka yona ntho ba sa re prepare yona taba ya gore motho ka ya go spiritual world. Ke taba ya gore let's say okay, I'm not afraid to die. You are not afraid to die. Everyone malfating is not afraid to die. So
we will do all bad things.
Yeah. Just think about it.
But we have conscience. We have conscience. You know, we have conscience. Like your conscience should do the job.
Yeah.
Whenever you try to do something that your conscience is talking to you, that like it's honing you, that this is wrong.
But Rahopo lele something. Okay, Rona ra khona o feel this is wrong.
Yeah. Not everyone.
Yeah, langata kare ware arbolera man. Arbolera man. wena o thole lore o
Sure.
overcome that fear.
Okay.
Nna ke na le ntho ya mpotsa ke wonile jaanong wa bona gore that thing is wrong.
Sure.
So hona le batho ba bang ba ile reng ba heartless.
Like they ignore it. It's not like they don't like get that feeling.
Yeah,
They get it. They just ignore that feeling. Okay. They're acting tough.
Yeah, so fear, the biggest fear lente ke hore what if batho ba modern ba modern palo ya rona batho ba ile reng ha re ignore that
feeling. Okay.
I think so.
So they just want to put us on the line.
Yeah.
To behave well.
Yeah.
To have like good morals and respect. But because like they always say, if you don't respect people or your old people, God will punish you.
Yeah, that's
like
why
they always want to
put us on the
line.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, that's why kanaging yona the system ya rona angere like ba sebedisa propaganda instead ya reng e pute fear ho rona like hona le police. Every time
law enforcement. Those are law enforcement.
Yes. Every time you whatever like before hane ke feta like or koloi ya maponesa e fit ne ke bana le that fear wa like wa khona o feel no I understand or no.
You're no longer having that fear because you understand, like it was created to feel like that.
Yeah. Okay. Or yeah.
That's true. Even me, man, like there is the reason why I'm not going to church anymore. Is that I realized that to be spiritual, to become a spiritual being, you don't need to go to church. Like church, I think church is just because it wants to divide you from God. Church wants to divide you from God. It says God is out there and you hear. It means you're not one with God. Meaning whatever you do, you will have to pray as if like God is not in you. Like he's not with you right now. Like he's far away from you. You check. And then that's not true. You're always with him. You're always with God. God is inside you. There's no God there. God is not there.
Even lady through space.
Well, you understand? Because it's not heaven. Heaven it's in you. Even hell is in you. You experience heaven in you. And even hell you experience it in you. You can create heaven here on earth. And you can also create hell here on earth. There are many people, man, who can tell you that they're suffering here on earth because of what they did. They created their own hell here. Hence why many people believe that when they die, they will go to heaven somewhere else. Like you know, like as in like there is some other place where you will maybe living happily ever after, and that's heaven. No, man, heaven is here. You create your own heaven here. Heaven here and your own hell here. Through
you'll go to Allah.
You see,
where you will get 21 visions.
Hey, I don't have this understanding. Muslims, I don't have that understanding. I haven't made a research and understand I know that they pray Allah. They say Allah is God, but I don't have that full understanding of Muslim and. I just know about Christianity because I was baptized as a Christian. You understand? Yeah. Hence why I'm saying, I'm a Christian because I was baptized as a Christian. But that doesn't classify me as a Christian man. I don't call myself Christian man because I realize that Christianity it doesn't practice what they preach. You understand? Most Christians. They hate, they discriminate, they judge, you check. So as in they are all good, as in they are perfect. Everyone else is fucked up and them they are whole.
Better than everyone.
Yeah. I don't like that about Christianity. That's why I fought so bad to pull myself out of this religion, out of this church. I don't know when was the last time I went to church. I don't know. I don't even remember, bro. I don't even remember. Next. I don't. But then it's what our people it's what our people go through right now. Like most people like they are Christians, they all worship Jesus, they love Jesus so much, Yeah, but I don't blame them because these teachings were enforced to them. Because like this religion, man, we adopted it from the missionaries. It's not our thing. Our leaders back then, our leaders, man, they fought this thing, and then some were killed because they refused this religion. They killed our people, man, because of they refused to obey their gods, to obey their laws. To be like
part of Christianity.
To be part of this Christianity, because we had our own belief system, we had our own culture, traditions. They came here, the missionary, and they taught us about this one God. They said that they pray God, and we should all pray this one God. They call him a supreme God. They said that we are practicing these rituals because they think we praying animals. Because they saw pictures of animals, sculptures, like in Egypt. You see Egypt. There is like a big giant statue with a lion, a head of a person, but a lion's body. You check stuff like that. Like they thought maybe we worshiping animals and stuff like that. So, but they were wrong. They didn't understand our ways of living, our belief. So they now know the history about all these things, and everyone is believing that we worshipped animals. We didn't have God. We didn't know about God. They think black people are so stupid to that point, to a point that we didn't have anything to worship. So now this Western, these Europeans, they came here and they rewrote the Bible. You check, because this Bible, man, it was first written in Egyptian language, if I understand, or the Sumerian. It was on the Sumerian tablets. Sumerian tablets, because they say they found the Bible on the stones. They say they found it on the stones. It was written on the stones. They said Moshe wrote Bible on the stones. But the thing is that the Sumerian, they left these hieroglyphs, this knowledge on their stones. And these people, there were some of them who were able to learn this language or they had slaves, because these people came here and enslaved our people. They came here and enslaved our people to teach them. They forced our people to teach them the language that it was written on the stones. Because some of our people, man, they knew all these languages. They could communicate with the Sumerian gods. Because these people, man, the Sumerians, I think they were not from this planet. I think they were not from this planet, these people, because they had like this technology, man. Like we didn't have this. We don't even have this technology right now. I think they are descendants of other aliens, or I don't know. Because these people, man, they had this. Man, you can see the pyramids. Who built the pyramids? We don't know. And then even the history researchers, these guys who come here and make research and dig in Egypt, they always dig there. They always dig and find the fossils there. You check of ancient people and giants and all those things. You check. They find all these things, and now yet we don't believe that giants existed before. We check, but they keep finding these things. They keep finding all these historical artifacts. But we are skeptical still because of this religion. No, man. I think religion brainwashed us to a point that we no longer believe anything out of religion. Anything that exists out of religion is we classified it as evil. Like third eye. You see this eye. They evilized this eye. Whenever you see a third eye, someone think, this one he worships triple six and stuff. And those things, man, it's hidden knowledge. It's a secret knowledge. Secret. It's powerful knowledge that we should know as black people. Even like everyone, I think everyone should know this. Should know that they have this infinite power inside them. And they should unlock this power through meditation. Because the only way to tap into this power, man, is through meditation. It's by practicing and even changing your diet. Diet, man, is very important.
Yeah, it's very important. Only this guy, Bamita Credo Moto.
My guy.
The man.
When you know people. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I think
Yeah, he passed away.
That guy, Salabua are mo Salawa Fisha a spaceship. Nestry Canadian. Nona le aliens, yeah. Nalobot or when is Wawona Chama Juan, Intoniana Tejuan. So he was even I know her, but Babangata Bagas believe because there's something I want to
Yeah. Many people don't believe even they don't believe
Yeah.
Even though he's saying all these things, they don't even believe him.
Yeah, Salabuaga dining like Atoma I introduced Atabaya the creatures Saladia but in tailoring Saladia Bonahata before my girl. Otanale no more high rebelliva motogoloshi mara Rona Seri Ukwela from Batoma Baha or what I know only this thing Maringa see I Togolushi, Motole, the Reza Jubuga, or no, not Togolushi, Renga simple, but they didn't talk into tailoring, but little day by the experience. Sure. By the war, sure. Now we worry, into tailoring,
but I'm Sure, man. Yeah, very like I open a little like I want a video high. I work at the extraterrestrial beings.
Yeah.
And then he was with this guy from United States, David A. Yeah, because I have this book of him, this one, we call it, what is that book? The Biggest Secret.
Yeah.
Kiki book David A. I have it in my phone. The Biggest Secret.
Only I get the region and Marangere Nabua Kataba Hore. This person ungile information. Kidi buga thing with you know Angere Mahoa like white people. But by Lorin Bataka and take away some more but really more Africa Bazama Hunga tradition Yaruna. And then Habata Inga Bangwala
offer a new history.
Yeah,
sure. They deceived us.
Yeah. So Abu were only booking when I went with Maranabu, only moneling correct, only moneling incorrect. So now we have these people, Babola culture, Babola Batubaborona, and then Batubaborona Balasi. Look, how can Russia via the winnings they learn the Ravanelli was Steve Biko, but what was our Tanzanele self-pride? Sure,
black consciousness.
Yeah, sure. Give us by learning Navarro, not Bahale. So I'm getting to already learn via history. I'm getting terrible. No, we are forgetting our traditions, we are forgetting our own ways. Taylor Nedir Beregela, Nogastoli before, Nogastoli. And Africa, les so called. Our level,
we were farmers.
Yeah, agriculture. But today,
no one doesn't believe in that. How was I using today? I had to practice agriculture. What was agriculture? You nugget to live, your manana.
So, you're not tailoring Le Credo Mutanaibu, no. These people are likely so Niger culture.
Yeah, we all chasing after this. You talking the truth.
Bona Balatella Yaruna
and jump.
Away because Babo no this thing. Yarberegella, no other Russia, but the family to Regamaho.
Sure.
Now
we left with these corporate jobs. And then with these corporate jobs, it's easy for them to get into you. It's easy for them to get into you because now, remember, people's jobs were threatened. Now, during COVID-19, they told you to get vaccinated. If you don't get vaccinated, then your job is finished. You choose between vaccine. They don't say it like straight. You just choose. It's either you get vaccinated or you lose your job.
And about what's straight?
You check. Hey, but they will just say, we just want vaccinated people here. So it's your choice. It's either you get vaccinated or you check. One of the two. You can't get the two things. It's either you choose. It's either you get vaccinated or you leave the job. So you see. So that's how they get into you. They get into you because of these things that they created. They are system. That's why I don't want to stay in the city. I don't want to stay Pitori. I don't want to go there anymore. Because it's easy for them to control you once you stay in the city. Everything that you do, everything that you use, you buy, there is theirs. They own it.
And that deceive.
Yeah. So and nothing there is real. Nothing there it's organic. Everything that you eat, you chow there. It's not organic. You didn't fetch it from the tree. You check. You mostly you consuming GM food. Hence why I said diet is very important. If you want to be a spiritual being, if you want to become a spiritual, if you want to connect to earth, you need to become spiritual too. And a spiritual person doesn't eat this junk food that we eat now. We don't eat these things. We eat veg and fruits. We don't even eat meat. If you are a meat eater, it means you're not a spiritual being. I'm eating meat. I'm saying this on camera. I'm eating meat, but I will cut meat. I promise. You check. I will cut meat because I have to. In order for me to prepare myself spiritual, I have to cut meat. How can I eat something that was alive and I say I'm a spiritual being? It's wrong. It's wrong. If you eating these things, it means you're not spiritual. Because these things were not created for you to eat. I mean, you eat veggies and fruits. That's it. You're not a cannibal. You know. Yeah. You don't. Cannibalism is not something. It's not only when you eat another person. Even when you eat meat, you're practicing cannibalism.
Because some meat loses the way or grow the veg, the fruits, cannibalism will take place.
Cannibalism will take place. We will eat each other. If there is no food, people will eat each other. I'm telling you.
And I guess something is a later.
They're planning it, man. They're planning it. Right now, they're planning this shit. Because they want to take away this farming system. They want to kill this farming system and come up with this artificial farming. Now they want to prepare food from the lab to your plate. You no longer have to plant food on the soil. I think they will do something to our soil so that we cannot plant. Hence why they want to practice this this kind of food production. Because you cannot want to say you cut off original or like a natural farming and you want us to rely only on this laboratory produced food. It means it won't even be enough for people on this planet. It won't even in Africa only. Just imagine if we all relying on this type of food. It means we won't even get enough food. You know?
And a balanced diet.
Because now, even the vitamins and all, we won't even get nutrients anymore. Because this genetically modified food, they don't give you what you need. They give you artificial minerals, artificial chemicals. They're not good to you. They are not good to you. Next, they are not good for anyone. Like, hence why we're not supposed to eat everything that is manufactured in a laboratory. Food today, even chickens, man. These chickens that we eat today, they are not like real chickens. They grow in a week. Fucked up. It's fucked up, my guy. But then we have to come up with solutions. Like we have to. Like Africa needs to open their eyes. Africa needs to open their eyes. Africans, you need to open your eyes, guys. It's crucial for us to wake up right now and practice good things. Do good things before it's too late. Because these people will take over everything. It's like, it's agent right now. We have to do something, guys. Make sure you subscribe and you hit the thumb button, guys. And if you enjoying the podcast, make sure you hit the thumb button and you subscribe, guys. yeah, thank you for watching this episode. I'm with my guy here. Yeah, this is my partner. You will see him right now, and from now you will see him on my podcast. Thank you guys. Yeah, my guy.
Yeah.
Yes, I. Yeah.